Hello, beautiful Scorpios. How's everyone doing? Welcome to your daily love vibe check. This is the daily Scorpio video. I did miss one yesterday, so I'm going to be doing two videos today. My bad. I do apologize. Scorpio, this is a daily vibe love reading, but really it applies in a timeless way when it finds you. If it's relevant to you, it was probably meant for you. I'm recording this on the 23rd of December. So the energy might be very strong on that day for you, or it might be strong on any day that you're watching it. So we're just keeping it open-ended. This is a vibe check, so really it's going to apply for the next days or weeks, the next 3 hours, 3 days, or 3 weeks. Page of Wands came out. Someone's doing a lot of moves here, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you might be thinking of embarking on new adventures. You're feeling in your power. You're feeling passionate about a new idea, a new project, but you're keeping it close to your heart, Scorpio. In Scorpio fashion, what is up? It's all good stuff, though, because you got the Chariot. Things are going to start moving for you real fast. You may have been very patient about this new venture. This is just a message that's coming through. It's not the reading. I feel like this is not about love at all, but it's a message for someone who needs it. Scorpio, I'm seeing a new venture here that you dreamed up for yourself. You haven't told anyone about it, or only like a select few in your circle. People don't really know that you're up to this. It could be a project. It could be a side gig. Something's going on. And you got the Chariot here saying that this is going to move forward much faster than you think. You may have felt a little bit stagnant here with the Four of Pentacles energy. You're keeping this close to your chest. You want movement to happen, and it finally is happening. It is happening for you. So don't be discouraged. You're going to elevate yourself here. It does require, whatever project you're doing, whatever venture, this does require for you to kind of fight for your place, fight for your place in the sun. I don't know why I want to say that, but the message is fight for your place in the sun, in the sunlight, in the spotlight. You may have some competition, but the competition doesn't have anything on you. Some of it could be in the performance arts, quite possibly, because it's about sunlight or spotlight, stuff like that. Or it could be just, getting attention in whatever career that you're in or whatever industry that you're in. So just remember, the competition don't have anything on you. I feel like your competition, you may have a lot of competition. You may have a lot of negative people around you as well, or the competition is really stiff. But it's just a case of people being really negative around you. It could be your competition, but they're negative because they know they have something special to offer. Don't forget it. Even if there's a lot of kind of backlash against you, whatever it is that you're doing, or you feel you're not going places with it, you are going places. And because you're exceptional, with the Seven of Wands here, you're exceptional. You're above the rest. You're a cut above. People don't like that, so they get defensive. Your competition doesn't like you because they can feel that you're special. You got the Three of Cups here. You will be celebrating within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. You will be celebrating. A celebration is coming because of all the hard work you've put into this. And we got the Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck here. This is someone who's incredibly stable financially, an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, a man, anyone in between who is successful. Gender is arbitrary, so disregard it. But this card is telling me here, Scorpio, a message came through for you. If you have a new venture, a new business, whatever it is, a new idea, if your career is about being in the spotlight, you will get your place in the sun. You're a coat above the others. This is amazing. Some of you may feel really lonely or alone in this venture that you have, or in your career. You feel like other people maybe don't like to be around you because they feel, and maybe you don't know why. It's probably because they feel insecure. That's what I'm getting here, Scorpio. That's pretty amazing. Oh my gosh. Well done. I feel like a lot of success is coming to the Scorpio collective. A lot of positive changes are coming in. I've had butterflies. I've had all kinds of positive feels for Scorpio. Throughout the months, really. Throughout the past months. Even 6 months. So just keep going, Scorpio. Whatever it is that you're doing, especially if you're kind of keeping your cards close to your chest, just keep going because you're going to be very successful. It's just taking a bit of hard work. I feel like for Scorpio especially, things don't always come so easy, but it's the perseverance that gets you places. So just keep going, Scorpio. Within 3 months, I see great success for you here. Oh my gosh, yes, look. 10 of Cups. Scorpio, I was late with my readings yesterday. For various reasons, I'm not going to get into it, but I feel like for some reason I was meant to sit down to readings at this time, at like literally now, because all these messages are coming through. It's like pent up energy. 10 of Cups. Great happiness awaits you too in your personal and professional life. There's some Scorpios out there who are watching this. You have doubts. Look, the world at the bottom of the deck. The world is your oyster. It will be your oyster. You will rule the world. Some of you want to rule the world. You want to change the world. You want to have an impact on the world, and you will. 10 of Cups is great happiness here. You might change other people's lives as well, Scorpio. Yeah, but I feel like for some reason, well, it was just like a variety of different events. I was not able to upload any videos yesterday. And I felt kind of crappy about it, but then now that I've sat down to the readings, I feel like a lot of messages are coming through. Maybe it was just meant to be delayed a little bit. I don't know. But yes, Scorpio, so you're going to get another reading today as well. We'll do 2 readings for Scorpio, because I did say I'm going to do daily readings for Scorpio, because I'm just so grateful for all the Scorpio love. I've had so much Scorpio love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a Scorpio. This is low-key a Scorpio channel, not officially, but a little bit. So we're just gonna bask in Scorpio, in the Scorpio energy. Also, Scorpio, if you'd like to get a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. As usual, thank you for the likes, for the subscribes. If you vibe with my videos, I really, really value your comments below, your likes. It helps me out as a new tiny creator on YouTube. It makes a world of difference to me. So if you want to like my video, that would be amazing, Scorpio. If you don't want to, I'll still love you. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful and I love you. Also, if the reading today does not vibe with you, check out Angie's channel. Angie, you probably already know her and love her. Angie is an amazing Scorpio reader on YouTube. Her link is also in the description box below. I would just go and check out her reading for today, because it's probably also going to resonate for some of you. And yeah, let's just get into the reading. Oh, and also, Scorpio, I will be going live on the 25th of December on Saturday. With free readings, and we'll probably go through different signs as well. Maybe we'll see we'll see how much time we have. But this is going to be my first live. I want to give back. I want to give free readings to people. Queen of Cups, that's you, Scorpio. That fell out. A lot of energy coming through. 10 of Cups again. You're going to be so happy, Scorpio. I feel like this entire reading is about reassurance. You're going to be so happy. Also in love. I see soulmate energy coming in for you, Scorpio. If you're not already dating someone or with someone who's a soulmate, they're coming in. Knight of Pentacles, amazing messages and offers of love, finances, everything. Love, I feel like 2022 is just going to be amazing for you. Private, personal, financial, career, everything is just totally looking up, Scorp. But yeah, Scorpio, if you want to join me on the 25th, I'm going to be doing free readings for everyone, just to say thank you. It's my little holiday gift to everyone. Maybe we'll unwrap some gifts together. And yeah, it's really just to say thank you, and it's to, what can I say? It's to connect with everyone, because, you know, not everyone has family that they spend time with or want to spend time with on that day. And I feel like there's so much pressure, you know, regardless of what you celebrate. I feel like there's so much pressure on people to do something, even if they don't celebrate those holidays. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I felt like it was good to do like a bit of an anti-holiday thing. So it's also an opportunity to get away from your family if you're no offense to anyone's family, but sometimes it's good to get a break if you're, you know, getting into those political discussions at the dinner table. We all have those. You know who I'm talking about, that one uncle. So anyway, maybe I'll see you there, Scorpio. But if not, I'll probably be doing lives every Saturday now, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, Scorpio, so amazing things are happening. You have new beginnings here. So this is your love reading, but I really do feel like a lot of money and entrepreneurship is coming through in your reads. Let me know in the comments below which of you are doing new projects, new business ventures. Ace of Pentacles here. You feel like you know this already, Scorpio. You're in the energy of a new beginning. You're either waiting on an offer, or you've had a new offer of love. that you're thinking about here, or you're kind of in your mind, you already know what kind of offers of love you want to accept in your near future and days to come. But I feel like for many of you, you've had an offer already. Someone is like, maybe you're not sure about this. This has been coming through in the readings too. Some Scorpios out there have been getting offers of love from people that they're just not sure about, but I feel like you should consider this offer. If it's an offer that's already been given to you, you're considering it here. Two of Wands. It's like literally, you know, in this deck, this is the beautiful modern witch, the modern witches deck, I think. But I love this deck, partly because it's so modern and relevant. And, you know, the person here is holding their phone. So it's you. I feel like you've received a message, or you're thinking about, you know, how do I respond to a certain message? Maybe metaphorically, maybe literally. I think it is an offer of love, or an offer to maybe go steady with someone. You're not sure about this though. You're at a crossroads. You may be someone who maybe you feel strongly at the moment that you want to, you know, focus on your business ventures, your money prospects, your, you know, your autonomy. Because a lot of you scripts are just feeling very kind of in your successful entrepreneurial vibe at the moment, and you're not sure if you want to. You're not sure if you want to be dating at the moment, or steady dating anyone. Six of Pentacles. Someone's feeling very generous towards you. Someone wants to show you love. It could be to do with money too. It's like a weird thing. You got the Six of Pentacles here also for what's crowning you, what's in your thoughts. So I do feel like the love energy here is surrounded by a lot of pentacles. Maybe someone's trying to bribe you, Scorpio. This is a general reading, so just bear in mind not all the messages will be relevant to you. But I feel like for some of you, Scorpio, someone is trying to impress you with their money or their business, because you're very business-minded, and someone's like, well, you know, you should take me. I'm successful in business. I can help you out, or something like that. That's a possibility here. Let me just get a clarifying card here for your past. Yeah, restriction. You were in some kind of a situation in your recent past, Scorpio. The energy that's bringing you up to the current situation, you felt restricted in a relationship, or you felt just restricted in general in your life. You did a lot of assessing here with the Seven of Pentacles. You put a lot of work into something that didn't grow. Or if you weren't dating someone, you put in a lot. You've been putting a lot of work into yourself, and you've been finding that you're just not meeting the kind of people who meet your standards and your criteria, and that's very good. I always say it's good to have high standards. You don't want to be, you know, you want to be open and flexible, but you don't want to be open to just any old energy, because people will bring your energy down. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you make the right decision, thinking, you know, you let go of something that wasn't working out for you in the dating sphere. Or for the rest of you, you were just in a situation where you put in a lot of work into yourself, and you did a lot of dating. Maybe you dated a lot in 2021, but you just didn't find the thing that you wanted. Eight of Swords here, you know, there was some restriction here on you too. Maybe a restriction in terms of time, in terms of your location where you live, just not meeting the right people. Yeah, just feeling you're not in the right space to meet people, just because the wrong people were appearing, or you didn't have time because you were focused on your work, focused on money, focused on your family, whatever it was, you know. Nine of Wands here as the basis of the situation, the heart of the matter. You know, Scorpio, this is the age-old Scorpio thing, right? You are a wounded warrior. You're someone who has had experiences. In terms of people and experiences, you've been through this many times over, possibly from childhood, difficult experiences. For some of you, possibly even trauma. Nine of Wands is someone who's been through the ringer, but is kind of ready to go again. This is someone who hasn't given up on love, but it's someone who has been hurt in love. People have hurt you. People have left you to do all the work. People have not been there for you. People have expected you to make sacrifices for them and not made sacrifices for you. You felt alone in a lot of connections, Scorpio. And you're ready here for that generosity of spirit with the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles came up for you twice here. I think it was at the bottom of the deck, and it came up here as well. You want a fair and square relationship where what you put in, you get. You're also ready possibly to be pampered. You're sick and tired of not being treated with respect. Maybe you'd like someone to treat you for once, buy you things. Maybe you've had to kind of fend for yourself, feel single in relationships in the past. You just want someone to surprise you with gifts, shower you with love. Nothing wrong with that. You're just ready for that generous person, either of spirit, of mind, for someone to put in maybe even a little bit more, make you feel special. You like to feel like someone cares a little bit more for once, because I feel like Scorpio always gives so much, and people just don't even meet us halfway. So you just like that person to be, just to show you they care, not to be quite so cold and reserved. Not to play it cool, but to really, really show you that they care. You're ready for this. I feel like you will be getting the keys to something. A new stage of your life, possibly commitment, is coming in your near future here with the Hierophant as Scorpio. You will be given the keys. This could be relevant to you, whatever this message means to you. You will be given the keys. Let's clarify this. Please show me, angels, more. Two of Pentacles. So it is learning. You will be learning more about yourself. This is interesting. Now, I need to know more. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. This is about learning. You'll be learning something new about yourself. Could be some kind of an apprenticeship. Four of Wands. Well, okay. So what's coming in for you, Scorpio, in the next 3 hours, days, weeks? I feel like this is the holiday season for you, though. The Hierophant here is, a higher level of commitment. But in terms of love, if you're unattached, you might be getting the keys to something. You'll learn something about yourself, or you'll learn something about life in general, quite possibly, or you'll meet someone. So this is the key to something. A door will be open to you. It could be that you'll maybe start mixing with a different crowd. Some kind of a new initiation will occur, because you got the Four of Wands here. This is also initiation. A reunion, a homecoming. Maybe you'll meet some old friends, acquaintances, because of the holiday season, and you'll just be mixing in a new crowd because the key will open a new door. And with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you will be learning something. This is the symbol of infinity. I feel like you will be learning something about managing your expectations, because you already know what you want. This will be a time of kind of meeting your old expectations and new things that are coming in. This is a time of learning what it is that you want, solidifying what it is that you want. I don't necessarily see a new love coming in, but I do see, if you're already attached, if you've already had an offer, for those of you who have had an offer, and aren't waiting on an offer from someone, this is a time where you will decide whether you want to be with this person or not. But I would say definitely, Scorpio, you got the Hierophant here. This is a good sign. You should definitely consider this. I see a lot of indecision here, juggling. This is juggling, the Two of Pentacles here in this deck. You can make it happen, and Four of Wands is also possible, taking things to the next level, possible marriage, even like a wedding celebration, or engagement. So Scorpio, I feel like if you've had an offer, if there's someone who's into you and you're not sure about this person, give them a chance. This is saying you should give them a chance, because good things will come. Oh, yeah, the Lovers, see? If you're undecided, please have faith in this person, because this is a good connection for you. Fascinating. Let's put this back in the deck. Let's continue, Scorpio. Fascinating. But for you singles, I feel like you're going to be mingling. You're going to be mingling, but I don't really see anyone spectacular coming up in the near future, like in the next few days. I don't really see that, but I do see you learning more about what it is that you want and don't want. You're like, well, not this one, not this one. What is this Scorpio isn't expecting? It doesn't know. Okay, Justice. Well, what you don't know, Scorpio, is that things are happening the way you feel. Maybe you feel a little bit impatient. You're not sure. For those of you who have had an offer, you're not sure if you should take it. For those of you who just haven't met that person yet, what you don't know is that this is almost like divine timing, if this is something that you believe in. things are meant to be the way that they're happening right now. We got justice here. This is your karma. Everything's happening at the right time. Everything is being done in a just way. It may feel like it's taking so long for you, Scorpio, to meet the right person, but I feel like it's taking so long because when the person comes in, they're going to be exceptional. They're going to be amazing. It's like, you know what I mean? This is a long-awaited union because it's so deep, because it's so valuable. You had to prepare yourself for it with all this learning that's occurring here. This is a very strong card, very strong spread here. The Hierophant, you know, you're still doing the learning. But you're completing it. It's coming to a completion, but you're still doing the learning. You're still learning about how to be in the kind of couple, in the kind of union that you want to be in. The advice from a higher power, from the angels, God, the goddess, you know, whatever you believe in, the universe, is the Queen of Pentacles again. That came up for you before with the money stuff. I feel like this is saying, you know, nurture yourself and nurture your finances. Build your empire for yourself right now. Focus on yourself. You're doing the right thing. Again, disregard the gender in the card. It's arbitrary. It is only energy. So, you know, whatever speaks to you. But this queen is someone who can take care of themselves, who can multiply things in their own empire without a counterpart. This is someone who can nourish herself, who can nourish her kingdom, her children. She doesn't need a king, you know what I mean? Or if it's a king, the king doesn't need a queen or anyone in between. This is someone who can be successful on their own. I feel like for some of you, it's important to get your money in the right place before. I don't know why this is coming up, but it's like I feel like you're a lot of you are so preoccupied with your money situation because you want to grow something like a business that it's best to focus on that right now and wait for the love to come in if you haven't had a love offer yet. If you've had the love offer already, the advice here is to really consider it and to cherish it, because I feel like this queen here, she cherishes this pentacle. The pentacle is the message. So this is the message, the offer of love that you've been given. See, it's the same pentacle. Someone has given you an offer of love. Really consider it because it's meant well. It's coming from a good place. It's coming from a good place, and you might be distracted by other matters. You might be distracted by your money or career, or maybe you don't think this is the right offer for you, but actually it is. And you got the Two of Swords here. We're going to clarify this for your outcome, or things to continue the way that they're continuing. There's some kind of a lack of clarity coming in for you, Scorpio, in your love life, which I'm not surprised by because that's what the reading has been all about. Okay, let me just clarify this for you. But I feel like with this Two of Swords, it's like it's an initiation that's about to be achieved, but you're holding yourself back. Yeah, the Hermit. You're not seeing. This is so interesting. I feel like Scorpio is getting this theme a lot in my readings. This is so funny. The Hermit, a time of reflection, and Two of Swords is also a time of reflection. A time of reflection, going within is necessary for this person to uncover their eyes and to see again. You know, this is someone, you know, in some cases, Two of Swords means someone who willfully isn't seeing something. But I feel like in this case, it's just saying that what will happen in your future, Scorpio, is you will require, whether you want it or not, a time of deep reflection is required in terms of love around you, because you're not seeing love. This is literally about this love offer. You're not seeing the love, and if you don't consider this offer properly, don't answer it. I see you ghosting someone, or saying no, or just not making a decision, losing this connection, and then coming into a time of reflection and possibly aloneness and regretting this in the long term, thinking in this hermit mode here, thinking, oh, maybe I should have said no to that person. Maybe they had good intentions. Maybe I should have overlooked some things that I didn't like about that person, because overall that was a good person. That's so interesting, Scorpio. Don't make a mistake. Don't reject an offer that you will regret rejecting in the long term. Really consider everything very, very deeply. If you haven't had an offer, you're still looking, I do see you still reflecting on yourself, going within, focusing on other things, and love coming in later. So this is a daily energy. This isn't going to apply for many months. This is probably your energy for the next few days, or if you're dating, probably till the end of the calendar year, which is like literally a week, right? So let's see what else for the single Scorpios, what else would come in New Year's Eve energy. Yeah, disappointment. I see Scorpio. Okay, and show me January then. This is so funny. For you single Scorpios, I just see you dating, even dating or meeting people in the holiday period now up until New Year's Eve. And you're just like, whatever you see is like, no, I don't want this. I'd rather die alone kind of thing. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not supposed to read any further. The tarot is telling me to stop. We got the High Priestess here. This is a sign for me to stop. And Eight of Cups, Tarot's literally just told me, like, go away. That's too many questions now. We got the Five of Cups here for you single Scorpios dating. I do see you kind of going... Okay, so for those... Again, if you had an offer already, if you have someone who's into you, consider the offer. They really love you. They can give you what you want. You may have doubts about them, but actually this is good for you. Also, don't stress out too much about your new ventures and finances. Things will work themselves out. You should definitely focus on your finances, on your own stability, your own self-love. But at the same time, consider the offers and the messages. You know, you can do two things at the same time kind of thing. Two of Pentacles is telling you that too. You need to learn how to do this. The Hierophant here is learning how to balance out your life in this way. And learning how to balance out what you really want. We got the Five of Cups here, Two of Swords for you singles, and the Hermit is like, you'll be meeting people. If you've not had any offers, you've been meeting people till the end of the calendar year, and you'll be like, oh my God, no, not this one, not this one, ugh, disgusting, yuck. Like, it's just, you're not gonna like anyone, and you probably shouldn't be making any hasty decisions. Everything will be a disappointment. So then I asked about what's gonna happen in the first week of Jan. We got the High Priestess. Everything will happen in its own good time. So it's just saying to me, stop asking questions. Then we got the Eight of Cups, which is like, go away, stop asking questions. It's just how tarot and I work. It's just how we work. So I feel like for many of you, things will be changing in January, but you're not supposed to know yet. You're supposed to focus in the next 10 days. You're probably just supposed to focus on yourself, on nurturing yourself here, and learning how to balance out what it is that you want and what the universe is bringing you. But I do see overall, you know, this Justice card is so positive for Scorpio. This is karma. This is divine timing. This means that, you know, the angels, the universe, whatever you believe in, right? The angels are looking out for you. The angels are going to make sure that you get the right person. We have so many beautiful cards jumping out. You will be happy, Scorpio. You will achieve your goals, but you need to be, sometimes you just need to be a little bit more patient. I feel the energy here that a lot of you have been single for a long time, and it's just like this repeating cycle. But I feel like there's a reason why this is happening. This is all about preparation, making sure that you're ready for the right person. And sometime, and it seems like forever, but actually once you meet that person, I feel like you're going to realize, you're going to understand, you're going to have this epiphany about why it took so long. I don't know what it's going to be in your case. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, but it's just like, you're going to meet that person and be like, oh, that's why I had to wait this long, because it's so intense, or because it's so right. Whatever it is. Maybe you need to learn to appreciate it, you know. Maybe you need to learn, maybe if it was only a little bit long, you know, if you had to wait 5 years, 10 years, it wasn't enough. You had to, for some of you, maybe you had to wait over 10 years or 20, well, you know, whatever it is, you had to get ready for something, because there's going to be something epic about this connection. It could also be a kind of power couple connection. You might have an impact on the world kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. A lot of these messages are coming through in my readings, so check out my other reads on Scorpio, because a lot of this is coming through. Similar messages, they're repeating now. So that means someone really needs to hear this. Scorpio, this is my reading for you today. That was the vibe for today. I hope this helped you. I appreciate you so much. I love you. Thank you for spending your time with me. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. I'll see you next time, and may the angels protect you.